So we've talked about how to go to the New button and make new files, but one of the things that we also wanted to show you is that there are some shortcuts that you can take in using templates. Now you can still go to New, and you'll notice instead of clicking on Google Docs, I have a little triangle to the right. I can do a new document from a template, and so I can access it this way. This is one way to get to templates, and I'll show you those in just a moment. There's also a way, if you go to the Rubik's Cube, and we talked about if you're not using templates, the best thing to do to access making a doc, a slide, a sheet, is to just go to Drive and create it where you want it instead of going into the apps. But if you're wanting to use templates, you can go directly to the app. So I want to look at some templates in Docs. So I'm going to click Docs, and what you'll notice is at the top of each of the apps, whether you're in Docs, Slides, or Sheets, you'll see at the very top a list of templates. And if you click at the very top where it says Template Gallery, it opens up the entire gallery. Now this is the template gallery for Docs. So you'll see some essays, some book reports, some lesson planning tools. There's a section on letters, resumes, and then some other things that you might need for work or for school. And you'll notice that these are all here for you to choose from. And if you wanted to use one of the templates, all you need to do is click on the template, and it automatically creates a copy for you and places it in My Docs. And then all you have to do is click on it and change it and make it your own. So that's one way to access the templates. So I'm going to close this one. I'm going to go back to our Google Apps waffle, and I'm going to go to Slides so that I can show you there that it looks very similar. It's right at the top. Again, you have Template Gallery. You click on Template Gallery, and that's going to open up the entire gallery. And they're divided into sections like work and personal and school, so that you're able to find a template that works for you. And again, all you would need to do is click on that template. It's going to create a copy that goes straight into your Google Drive. So what if you forgot to go to the Rubik's Cube or the Waffle and go straight to the apps, and you still want to use templates? Is it too late? Well, instead of if you had clicked on the document instead of going to this little From Template, once you have a document open, you still can access the template gallery by going to File, New, and there's From Template. And if you go to File, New, From Template, it's going to open up the template gallery for whatever app you happen to be inside. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to turn this document into a template, but it just means that's another way for you to get to that template gallery. So to be able to find shortcuts and quick documents, this is a great way to help your students, and it's also a great way to get you started and give you some ideas of how to use the apps. Visit the template gallery.